Good morning, bright and early at 6:02 a.m. from Los Angeles, California. In 3 hours, my best friend Calvin and I have a plane to catch to Tokyo. This is probably the most excited that I've ever been for a trip. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to visit Japan, and now that that's actually coming to fruition, it doesn't quite feel real.
I'm gonna say it, man. Yeah. This is a very good home to be.
No, this is incredible. This is sugoi.
This is sugoi.
Yeah.
So after a very long day of flying, we finally made it to our hotel here in Toranomon Hills. And tonight, I think we're just gonna pass out, eat some food, and tomorrow we're gonna make our way to Akihabara.
Yeah, that is. And it's 65 baht.
It's the cutest thing in the world.
Hey gamers, I got an iPod, and I also got this iPod. These iPods have a cool feature where the batteries would expand and kill the iPod. But if you can get them out before that happens, you might have an iPod. Really cool to see once, but it's very, 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 very busy and touristy.
But I think after this, we're going to go look at the Pokemon store and I'm sure spend far more money than we intended.
So sick. I'm seeing a Nintendo Palace of This place is huge. This is my style.
I will give that to you. That is his style.
Start turning my chest towards things of interest. I think I spent a lot of money.
What did you think of Tokyo?
I think Tokyo was very, very cool. I enjoyed the aspect that you could turn around and it felt like no matter what, you would always be seeing a different story. That said, I do feel that after a while it starts to get a little overwhelming. To my eye, everyone in Tokyo had a very go, go, go mindset and a very let's process people mindset. The thing is what else can you do if you have like 10,000 people going through your shop that's the size of a McDonald's bathroom? You don't really have too much of a choice. And so leaving that is kind of nice, just to be able to walk around and you can even stand in place and you won't turn around to always find several people behind you.
In Tokyo, you have that go, go, go atmosphere, but here in Nagoya, you really do have those moments when you just look around and there's nobody else there. And I feel like that's really special because I think a lot of people go to Japan and they just go to those places that all of the tourists are, all of the other people want to see because those areas are so amazing and so special. But having it be like, oh, you just look around and there's nobody, that's a real special moment.
crazy how this is just off the beaten path and now there's nobody here.
That sounds dumb. I do feel like it's like this linear kind of like everyone is like, oh, we are here for this attraction. We're not here to see the local area or see it being old.
Yeah.
But like this area is in its own way just as cool.
Recently, Kyoto has had a tourist problem, with the Gion district going so far as to ban tourists from certain back alleys and side streets. And unfortunately, in the 2 days that Calvin and I have spent here, I can now say that I understand why. We have heard a man start yelling and causing a scene, and then we've gone outside to find him on the ground surrounded by 8 police cars. And we went to the bamboo forest, this incredible historic site. There were signs everywhere saying to either not go down certain streets or not to touch the bamboo, and people just weren't listening. While we were there, someone went as far as to try and bring a motorcycle down the bamboo forest. And it's very sad because Kyoto feels so far like it has been far more beautiful than Tokyo and has so much about it that's absolutely incredible.
I'm so sorry if I sound sick because I am. Welcome to the Andas.
Do you ever have a moment that you realize that you're going to remember for the rest of your life? Over the course of the past 2 weeks, I have been traveling across Japan with my best friend Calvin, and I feel like I have experienced so many of these moments that I will never forget about.
Dog, anime here, ramen here, city there.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like we did good. I think spending a whole bunch of money in Japan is a good vacation. I think so.
Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.